Welcome to Cuelist Tutorials. In this tutorial, we're going to look at PDF navigation. And that is mostly using the tools in the menu and toolbar. We're going to concentrate primarily on this tool here in the center, which is our search function. And you're going to see the search function up here. We have two parts to the search function. The first is the area where we can enter our search terms, and the second is the parameters with which we're going to search. So you'll see if we click on the parameters, we've got cues, notes, and script. So cues is going to search both the cue number and the cue label. So let's just run a test here, and if we search cue 11 and we put it in, we'll see cue 11 opens. We click on that, it's going to take us directly to cue 11. Now you'll notice cue 11, the label says up slowly. I'm just going to leave this page and I'm going to go back in, erase that term, and instead I'm going to write up slowly. And again, it's going to take us right back to that same cue. Now, we can also search notes, and that's going to search any of the text notes that we've added to the script. So for instance, if we've put in a text note, say about footlights, we can put that in. We see that it comes up. Here's the text note on page 23, and we can jump directly to that text note. So a quick way to jump to any search term you might want to add to the script just by adding a text note on the script. Okay, finally, we're going to look at our script search. And the script search is really going to search this text of your uploaded PDF. This search only works if your PDF is formatted in such a way as to include optical character recognition, or OCR. Optical character recognition is usually included in any document initially developed by a word processing program and saved as a PDF. But scanned images or PDFs from a photocopier are rarely going to have OCR built into the document. So you might find that they do not provide any script search results, but you can run those scripts through a separate OCR program like Adobe, and you can produce a document that will have OCR and then upload that document to Cuelist and use it. Cuelist does not have a native optical character recognition. It really relies on the optical character recognition that's built into the original PDF. But if we're in script and we have optical character recognition, we can search the text. So for instance, if we want to search the word sunrise, we can type that in. We see the text and we see where that is occurring on page 48. We can click and it'll take us directly to that page. So that's how your search function works. The next thing we're going to look at are bookmarks. Your bookmarks are over here at the left side of your toolbar, and you can open the bookmark menu. You'll see when I open it up, there are currently no bookmarks. So if we want to add a bookmark, we just have to go to a page, and we can select a page anywhere on our script, and we can just click the bookmarks. And it's going to create a bookmark. It's going to give that bookmark the page number associated with the page, and then it's going to put a label. It's going to default to the label being the page number. We can double click and change that page number. So here, this is this section with the Begelman sisters. So we could put Begelman sisters in as our bookmark. So that really functions just like all PDF readers with your bookmarks. But we have one other part, and that's the button here at the top that says import bookmarks. And if we select that button, we're going to notice a pop-up. And in our pop-up, it's going to list all of our project collaborators. Here we see we have our project stage manager named Hold Please, and that project stage manager has a bookmark. So we're going to select the project stage manager. We're going to import their bookmarks, and we're going to click OK. Now, it's going to give us a warning, and it says anything where we had a bookmark previously is going to be overwritten with the imported labels, and you cannot undo that change. That just means if you have a bookmark already on the same page that you're importing, it's going to overwrite that bookmark. But in this case, we're going to try it out. We're going to select OK, and we're going to see that all the bookmarks that the stage manager put in to our project are now into our project as well. Bookmarks are really unique to you as an individual user unless you import other bookmarks. So no one's going to see your bookmarks unless they import your bookmarks. Now you'll notice that the bookmark we set for the Pagelman sisters is still there because the Stage Manager did not have a bookmark on that page. And we can jump around easily, move from page to page. Okay, the final thing we're going to look at is really simple, but that is dark mode. So let's go to a page that has some cues on it, and all we have to do to switch into dark mode is just throw the switch here. And that's going to flip everything into a tech-friendly viewing mode. All of your notes and highlights and cues will still be visible, but it will flip the color of the background of the text from white to black, and it will make everything a little bit easier to look at in dark situations like the theater typically is. So dark mode's easy to move in and out of, and it is separate from any computer dark mode that you might have natively built into your computer. Okay, that's it for our PDF navigation. Thanks for watching.